I'm gonna be doing this thought prompt on race. Um, so how would I rate race relations today? I think race relations today has grown even more than it's been in the past years or that it's ever been. Um, these past few years, especially last year, race has just grown, whether it's with police brutality or whether it's in a job, whether it's in school, no matter what it is. I feel like everything has just grown, and I feel like before it used to be mainly within, the Americans, the African Americans, and in today's society, like everybody just targets one another. If you're a different race, whether you're from Mexico, whether you're from Brazil, from Africa, from Haiti, from Japan, China, regardless of where you're from, you're just targeted. And that brings religion into it too. Muslims, because of their religion, get attacked. And nowadays we see like these videos trending on social media of, maybe a white woman attacking a Mexican guy at a restaurant, or so on and so forth. A black guy, accusing a white person of something, or someone accusing a Muslim of this and that. And it's just, I feel like race makes such a big part of our society nowadays, and it's just, instead of getting better, it's just getting worse, and it sucks because, especially in the U.S., we're a country where we're supposed to bring everybody in, embrace everybody, every race, every gender, every religion. The U.S. was known for that, for embracing it, and it's falling apart. It's completely falling apart. I feel like ever since Barack Obama, um, I don't know. I feel like with Barack Obama, it had gotten a little bit better because he was an African American president. Um, so I feel like in that aspect, it got a little bit better. I feel like he was trying to help the African Americans a little bit better, give them more opportunities. And then Trump comes in, and everything goes downhill. I feel like things have gone downhill even more. Like, with the whole wall trying to be built, keeping out the Mexicans, um, and now you got all these Americans, white Americans, who were like, would always say these things and like keep them to themselves sometimes. But like now, they're just all coming out. It's protests. It's, you know, protests on trying to raise money to build the wall. Like now they're just all coming out. It's campaigns for it, and it's just making it worse. Because now, like, if someone wears, "Make America Great Again" hat or a shirt, maybe like an African American or a Latino or something might be so offended with it, and it will cause a fight inside of a mall, in front of families, in front of kids. Like, it's just causing chaos inside of the U.S. So, like, a lot of people are growing hatred towards whites. Whites are growing hatred towards the Latino community, and it's a whole chaos. Um, so, there is obviously no doubt that tension exists between races today. Um, and like I said, the cause for that. I don't know. I believe that it's just some feel superior than others. I feel like the white feel superior than the blacks due to the history that we've have had, with slavery and all this and that. Um, Maybe the whites feel more superior towards the Latinos as well because of the jobs that they see that these Hispanics or the Latinos come over the U.S. to do. You have the Hispanic and Latinos. Most of them work in what, construction or lawn care, or maybe housekeeping or a maid or something like that. So the whites feel superior to them too, and that just causes tension when they see one of them doing more than them, I guess, or better than them in any aspect. Um, as far as who to blame is, I don't think there is anybody to blame. One specific person, more of like, it's just the society we live in. Like, this society, this century we live in is just so fucked up in so many aspects. Whether, everybody should just be kind to one another, should just embrace one another. Race shouldn't matter to anybody. Um, and I feel like eliminating race should be something so simple. Like, why hate a black? Why hate a Latino? Why hate a white? Why hate a Muslim? Like, it should be something so simple to eliminate because there's just no point. Like, why be racist? why think that you're better than another race? Everybody should be equal. Um, and then the Black Lives Matter movement. I think I think it's good. I think that the fact that the African Americans are standing up for themselves. Um, I mean, we do see like everybody notices that the cops or whatever it is, there is a bias, whether we like it or not. We've seen so many videos on internet, and I mean, it does. I mean, kids, little kids, teenagers are being shot for no reason, for nothing, because they're black. They're being discriminated because they're black. And it's something we had eliminated years ago, and is being brought back for absolutely no reason. And I mean, the Black Lives Matter movement, I think it is helping, but it is also hurting. Um, I feel like it's just in between both. I mean, it's helping them to like put their word out there more, show people more like, where they come from, their background, what they're fighting for, and it's hurting because it's just, I feel like it's hurting everybody in general, because it's just making America out there like something we weren't before, something that we had eliminated. Now it's just bringing it back, like the fact that we have to have a Black Lives movement, which for so many years we went without having any type of, racial issue. I mean, there's always been racial issues, but it had been, dropped down to a little bit. It wasn't as big as it is now today. Um, I mean, the way to improve race relations in our country, I don't know. I wish I knew. I mean, I feel like everybody should just cooperate on helping one another, I guess I can put it. I don't know how else to put it. Like, just being nice to one another. Um, when jobs come or anything like that, like, oh, I'm not gonna hire because he's black. I'm not gonna hire because he's Muslim, because he's white, whatever. I feel like, man, you should be able to work in an environment where you have the black, where you have the Latino, where you have the white, where you have the Muslim, where you have everything. That's what makes the job what it is, or like the career that you're in. I mean, that is what America is. In our country, we are known for having diversity, whether it's in language, whether it's in race, whether it's in religion. We're known for the freedom. People come here for the freedom that they will have, the freedom to be who they are, who they want to be, whether it's with sexuality, race, or religion. We come here to be who we are. We run away from our countries, or they run away from their countries to come to this amazing country where they're supposed to be free, and they come in here to be discriminated because of their race. That is not who America is. The only way to improve it is if everybody stands up together, everybody unites and just stands up and become one. Americans, everybody who lives in here just becomes one.